I figure you can look at it two ways, right?
Well, I only see one.
Well, you know, there's the idea that you and I are the very best at what we do. The most dedicated, the most responsible, the most resourceful.
And that's why we keep pulling the late shift.
Yeah, either that or we're being punished for our sins. Oh. You have sinned, haven't you?
Oh, not lately.
It must be my sins. Can you ever forgive me?
I don't know. I had plans with Zach for tonight.
Oh, my deepest apologies.
That's all right. We were supposed to spend the weekend together, but he had to work, so I'm getting even.
Getting even can be good for the soul.
I haven't seen you like this in weeks.
I haven't felt like this in weeks.
Wait. Would this have anything to do with your getting your son back?
Well, just about everything. He just happens to be the most beautiful little boy in the whole world.
Now, if I didn't know Stephen, I'd say this was some proud papa talk.
I'll tell you, having him back has really changed the way I look at things.
I'm glad to hear it.
I better go check my charts.
What do you want?
Oh, I just wanted to know if you were still planning on sending me to prison.
What are you doing here?
Well, I knew something was wrong. I was worried about you.
Yeah, I guess you could say something's wrong.
Yeah, Hilda just told me Sam just stormed out. So I came up the stairs and I heard you crying. What happened?
Just what you wanted. Sam left me.
Are you drawing on the napkin? Picasso made a fortune that way.
Hi, Caroline.
Well, you look like you could use a friend. May I join you for a drink?
Looks like you already have.
Sam. Hi, Caroline.
Hey, hi, Mitch.
Excuse me, but have either of you seen Rachel?
Not me.
She was here just a minute ago, and I can't seem to find her.
I haven't seen her.
Wait a minute, maybe I did.
When?
Just a few minutes ago. I think I saw her coming out of the tower when I was parking the car in the garage, and I'm pretty sure it was her.
It's freezing out there. No one needs to be out in weather like this.
You want to talk about it?
What is there to say? He's gone.
What do you mean? I mean, what happened? Where did he go?
I knew when he read that letter that you wrote, there was gonna be a fight. But I never thought.
Hey, you want to start from the beginning?
He came home not that long ago. I was waiting for him. I mean, I thought he would be mad. He would yell and scream. But
It's okay. Go on.
he didn't even look at me. He just walked in, took his suitcase, and he started to pack.
You mean without an explanation?
I watched him for a while. And then I couldn't take it. I told him that it wasn't the way to handle it, that we could work it out. And he told me that he couldn't stay one more night under the same roof as me.
And that's when he left?
No. Then we fought.
About me.
About you and Olivia.
Olivia?
I got mad, so I brought her up.
Well, Amanda, why shouldn't you?
It only made things worse. I told him that you were the one that told me about Olivia, and he got crazy. He told me that I was blaming an innocent young girl for something that I had done.
So you had to defend yourself?
No, I didn't. I didn't have time. That's when he left.
Amanda, I'm sorry.
I don't even know when he's coming back. If he's coming back.
Listen, I know this is hard on you right now. But I think you'll realize that everything that has happened is for the best.
What are you saying?
Just that it couldn't go on this way.
But it's not gonna go on like this. I love him. God, Evan, what does it take for you to understand that? I'm not gonna give up on this marriage. Ever.
Caroline, would you mind if I spoke with Sam for a minute?
Be my guest.
Alone, if you don't mind.
Of course I don't mind. Catch you later, Sam.
What's wrong now?
I heard you and Evan had a fight.
Well, news travels fast.
Oh, bad news travels fast.
Wasn't all bad. I got my licks in.
So the two of you went at it?
There's more to it than you know, big brother.
You want to tell me what happened?
Shouldn't you be looking for Rachel?
Stay here. I'll be back. Don't go away.
I ain't going nowhere.
Oh, what a lovely coincidence. I was going to call you.
Why, you have a legal problem?
No, I have aloneness problems. And I thought seeing Cecile had gone, we could pick up where we left off.
Caroline, I don't...
I'm not going to take any more rejections tonight. Hey, come on, let's go and get a table.
Listen, I'd be lousy company. I've had a bad day.
Well, you'd have to have a bad night as well. Come on.
Rachel's not at home. Is not at home. That's all Hilda knows.
Maybe she went for a walk.
In this weather? I don't like it.
Call now.
Jamie, if I'm going to the slammer, I think I deserve to know.
It's rough, isn't it, Vic? Not knowing something that important. Sort of reminds me how I felt when Stephen was missing.
Will you give me a chance to explain what happened?
I know
please?
what happened, Vicky. You kidnapped my son.
He's my son, too.
I know that. And I really don't have time for this, so if you'll excuse me.
Can I just explain one thing,
I don't
Ben?
have time.
Stephen was sick in Lassiter, Jamie.
Sick?
Yes. He had a flu or something. And I didn't know what to do. And I remembered how you used to rub his feet. And I did that. And that's when I realized that he really needed his father. And that's when I realized I needed to bring him home.
I'm glad you came to your senses.
Well, I hope you do too.
What do you mean?
If you send me to prison, if you keep me away from my son for good, he's going to be the one who really suffers, Jamie. He has two parents that really love him a lot. You better think about whether you can live with yourself, keeping your own son away from his mother.
Nurse. Nurse. I need a nurse.
I'm a nurse.
Good. You'll do.
I'm relieved to hear it.
Something weird's going on with me.
Well, what seems to be the problem?
Give me your hand. What's that?
Your heart?
Yeah, I know. But what's it doing?
Beating.
No, it's pounding. That's what it's doing. Jumping right inside my chest.
Well, have you ever had this before?
Never, never, ever.
And when did this start?
Let me see. Months ago. I was in this nightclub, listening to this incredibly beautiful woman sing the blues.
I see.
And it started slow, at first. I mean, nothing like now. And it kept getting stronger and stronger. And then the other day, it was, the other night, it was like a jackhammer inside, and it hasn't stopped.
Well, what happened the other night?
It was indescribable. It was magic. Never imagined anything like it. What's your diagnosis, nurse?
Well, there is this bug that's going around.
No, this is a one-of-a-kind disease. What would you prescribe?
Well, I'd say take 2 of these. And see me in the morning.
Morning? Oh, come on, Ronnie. You don't have to stay here all night,
I have to
do
fill
you?
in for the next shift.
So not only is our dinner date down to 2s, but the post-date, too.
I'm sorry, Zach.
Yeah, are you?
Yes, of course I am. Why would you ask that?
I'm nervous.
About what?
You and me and the other night.
It was wonderful.
Yeah, it was also a very big step.
You think I'm taking it lightly?
No, but...
But what? Come on, talk to me.
Well, I mean, one step could lead to another step, which could lead to another...
No, now, you wanted it. You asked me to live with you.
I know. I guess I'm just looking for reassurance, that's all.
For what?
Putting myself on a line.
Didn't I put myself on that same line?
Yes.
Then why shouldn't I need reassurance? Why should it just be you?
Am I a male chauvinist? No, I'm just a coward. Look, I'm sorry, Ronnie. It's just that all my emotions are working here. You know, I can't think
Honey,
straight.
I have the same emotions.
I'm nervous. I can't eat.
I've lost 2 pounds.
Look, I can't think of anything but you. I mean, I even called the judge your Ronnie today.
You're Ronnie?
I got it bad, baby.
Well, you're not the only one.
What can we do?
Well, we'll just go through it together.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. I like the way that sounds. I like the way this feels. You positive you can't get away?
I wish.
How long's your dinner break?
Half an hour.
I'll meet you in the cafeteria then. It's better than prancing and pacing around the house. Give me a time.
I'll call you. Get out of here. I have patience.
Wait a minute. Now, before you go, what was that you said I should take 2 of in the morning?
Come here.
Close? A couple of minutes.
Yeah, a couple of minutes too many. I just had to get out of there. Are you cold? Do you need your coat?
No, but you are. Why don't you go change to something warm?
Oh, Lucas, I really appreciate what you did.
Go.
I was a goner. You saved my life.
Come on, go before you undo my good deed.
You don't have to stay, you know.
I'm staying until you're 100%.
Yeah, I'm never 100%. You'll have to settle for 75.
Hey, I'll settle. It's a very interesting apartment. Did you, decorate it?
You think this is decorated? No, it was like this when I moved in.
Huh. Well, kind of offbeat. Makes a statement.
Yeah, it says I'm broke.
Interesting view.
Yeah.
It's not a coincidence you rented this apartment, is it?
No.
Well, thank you for not denying it.
How can I deny it? Look, you might as well hear it straight from the horse's mouth. When I moved in here, I was spying on you.
Well, judging from that view, you must have come up with some pretty good stuff.
Nothing that counted.
What does that mean?
Nothing that we could use.
Against me?
Yeah. I did find out some pretty interesting things about you, though. You're a very smart man.
Oh, come on, Frankie. I'm beyond flattery, and you know I'm no angel.
That's true. But I've seen another side of you.
From that view, that doesn't surprise me.
You can be a pretty good guy, Lucas.
Why? Because I didn't let you turn into a lobster in the steam room?
Oh, please. Look, if you were the villain that Cass and a lot of other people think you are, I'd probably still be in there.
Well, you can't believe everything people tell you.
How did you hear me?
I was leaving, and I heard the pounding and the yelling.
I just can't figure out why I couldn't get that door open.
I was stuck.
It must have been wedged shut. I couldn't even budge it. I just don't understand how that could have happened.
Well, it must have been a dreadful day.
Huh?
You haven't said 2 words. All you've been doing is scowling off into the blue yonder.
I'm sorry.
Don't say sorry. Why don't you just talk to me?
What do you want to talk about?
You?
My favorite subject.
Well, what's bothering you? Is it Cecile? Are you sorry that she's gone?
I'm sorry she ever came.
Well, from what I hear, you two had a pretty intense time together.
Does that bother you?
Listen, you and Cecile had a history, and history repeats itself. I understand that.
Well, you're the only one.
Why don't you come back to my place? We can have a nightcap, and we can talk all about it. What do you say? Hmm?
I think I'd better say goodnight, Caroline. I'm sorry. I just want to know what's happening with you and what's happening with you and Amanda.
Aren't we avoiding the bigger issue, what's going on with you and Rachel?
I'm not avoiding it.
Mitch, if you were hurting Felicia because you can't stay away from Rachel, you're acting like a jerk.
Look, I'm concerned about her.
Yeah,
I
you
think
keep
she
saying
might be
that.
in trouble. Yeah, I do keep saying it. You know, I talked to Iris about how it is that Ken Jordan, how his name ended up on Rachel's dance card. He supposedly wasn't even invited to this party.
And of course, Iris doesn't know anything.
No, no one knows anything. But I'm gonna find out who Ken Jordan is and what he's up to. And until I do find out, I plan on being in Rachel's life.
I know it's been a rough day, but I think in the morning...
In the morning, I am gonna feel exactly the same way. He is my husband, and I want him back.
Well, what if he...
What if what?
Well, what if he doesn't want you back?
How can you even say that? I am his wife. We have a child.
Yeah, but your lives have obviously grown in different directions, Amanda. You know that.
I don't think so.
When you and Sam got married, you were both very young.
So?
So people's needs change. They grow apart.
Not always.
Well, in this case, they obviously have.
How the hell do you know that?
Because I know you, Amanda.
You think you know me.
No. I know you.
I told you before. I will always stay with Sam.
I know what you said.
I meant it.
Well, what about my feelings and your feelings for me?
I made a choice, Evan.
I see.
I really think it's a good time for you to leave.
Yeah. And maybe after you calm down, I think you're going to realize that your life has changed. And it'll never, ever go back to being the way that it was.
And no matter how much you want to or how much you don't want to admit it, you were part of that change.
Sam said the same thing.
Well, for once, I agree with him. Eggplant parmesan, zucchini.
I'm never going to finish the soup.
Never say never, Frankie.
Okay, I'm not going to finish the soup before the turn of the century.
Come on, Frankie, your body's had a shock. You need food to put it back in gear.
Were you a nanny in a previous life?
All right, maybe I'm getting a little heavy. But I know what it's like to be sick and hungry and...
From back on Gold Street, right?
That's right, you know as much about me as I know.
Well, I know that you were poor.
Poor? I would have loved to have been poor. All I had was the clothes on my back. And the hawk tore right through them.
Hawk?
Yeah, that's what we used to call the winter wind. Used to come in off the lake and follow me up Gold Street. You can't beat the hawk. But sometimes now I go back and I put on a heavy windbreaker and I stand on the lake shore and I just laugh at the hawk. Pretty crazy, huh?
No, not crazy at all.
Ah, blow wind, crack your cheeks. King Lear, there was a poor, crazy old devil.
So, Felicia was poor, too. And...
Never in spirit, though. Never in spirit. We used to fight.
About what?
Oh, everything, anything. I don't know how we ever got it together.
But you did.
Yeah. If it wasn't for Felicia, I'd still be on Gold Street. Or worse.
She still cares about you, you know.
Eat your soup.
So, you and Felicia fought about everything, but you still somehow managed to...
What is with this third degree? I thought you were off my case.
Oh, hey, you know me. I'm your basic, nosy, annoying... I don't know what.
I know what. You got a good soul, Frankie. You got a big heart.
I wish that...
What do you wish, huh?
I wish that other people thought that.
Other people like Cass?
He does spring to mind, yes.
You two do seem to have a strange relationship.
We have zero relationship.
Well, I can change.
How? He says one thing, I say another. He thinks one way, I think the opposite.
That's how Felicia and I were.
Well, it wouldn't be so bad if we weren't working together, you know? But it's pretty hard to be fighting all day, and then how do you get fun at night, you know?
Oh, I thought you two, I thought you weren't working with him anymore.
That's right. We're finished. It's over. I cannot eat another thing.
Okay. He'll still be around tomorrow morning.
Oh, now there's something to look forward to. Cold fettuccine.
Well, I think I better go. You better get to bed, get some rest.
You've been a real lifesaver, Lucas.
Why, I ate a lot more than you.
I meant the steam room. You had...
Who could that be?
Oh, it's probably my wacko landlord.
I don't care what you said earlier. We're gonna sit down right now. We're gonna straighten.
Why are you still here?
When you do rounds, you really do rounds. I've been waiting forever here.
It's not even 11 o'clock. I've got at least 2 more hours before I break.
I know.
Don't tell me you're gonna wait.
No, I just thought I'd...
You're nervous again?
No. It's just that those 2 things you told me to take 2 of,
Yeah?
they work like dynamite.
I expect you'll recover nicely.
Well, I think I would recover faster if I could get a second dose of that
No.
stuff.
We don't want you overdoing it.
Yes, we do. You know what you are?
Know what?
You are love. Pure, unadulterated love. And I cannot get enough of you. So why don't you call me when you take your break?
Oh, yes, I will.
ER, stat.
You're watching another medicines.
I'm sorry I snapped at you earlier.
That's okay, forget it.
Let's just say I can empathize with Felicia right now.
Why, what is going on with you? And don't tell me later.
Well, you might as well know. You'll hear about it sooner or later. I moved out. At least temporarily.
Things are that bad?
That bad.
I didn't know.
Neither did I. Until I found a letter to Amanda from Evan.
Rachel mentioned something about that.
Yeah, well, it wasn't very long and it wasn't even finished, but there was no mistaking what it was.
A love letter.
Amanda, you get under my skin like no one else does or could.
And she had it?
Yeah, she was keeping it. Some sort of memento.
Hey, I don't know what to say.
It's all been said.
So you've moved out?
Yeah. I couldn't take it there anymore. I need time to think. So does she.
Really?
You know, I still love her. And in some ways, more than ever. That is so weird.
No. Believe it or not, it's not weird.
And she still loves me. At least on one level. But there's something that guy gives her that she needs. I don't know.
She said that?
She doesn't have to.
I wish there was something I could do.
Yeah, so do I.
Mitch, you got a phone call. Some lady named Hilda.
Hilda? Yeah? Okay. Okay, thank you. Rachel's been in an accident.
What?
She's been in an accident.
Is she serious?
I don't know. I'm going to the hospital and find out.
All right, well, hey, I'm going with you. You drive, all right?
Mom. All right, relax. It's me. It's Jamie. You're in the hospital.
Hospital?
Don't worry. You're going to be just fine. We're going to take very good care of you. Now, just relax, okay?
Ooh, who brought me in? Ow!
Okay. It's all right. We'll talk later. Ronnie, I'd like her to have an x-ray right away. I want to monitor it very, very closely. Her temperature's rising, but I want to make sure she stabilizes. God knows how long she was outside.
Thank goodness he found her and got her in here.
Who was it, do you know?
I don't know. I didn't even glance at the man. My attention was on your mother.
He must be outside. I'll go see.
Are the roads still as slick as they were?
You'll have no trouble getting home.
Considering I live next door, I don't doubt it.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You do, don't you?
You know, Lucas, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Do you remember that guy in your Milano office?
Giorgio.
Yes, Giorgio.
Giorgio.
Does he still work for you?
Oh, of course, I wouldn't know what to do without Giorgio. He knows everybody in Europe.
Everybody?
Everybody can get anything done.
Oh, he just sounded so interesting over the phone.
Now, you should meet him. Hey, maybe we can hop over to Milan some weekend.
Hop?
Oh, that would be fantastic.
Good.
Oh, I would love that. Oh, wow.
You guys sure have gotten chummy in the past few hours. What has happened here?
Why would anything have to happen?
Well, you weren't like this when I left the spa.
Like what? I don't know what you're talking about, Cass.
You know exactly what I'm talking about, Frank.
This has been great.
Do you really have to go?
Yeah, I have this long trek home. Gotta get my coat here.
Yeah.
We should do this again sometime.
I would love that.
Yeah. Bye, Cass. Now, listen. You take good care of yourself. Get some rest, all right?
Okay. Thank you.
What did he mean by that?
By what?
I heard him whispering to you. Get some rest. Feel better. That sort of thing. What's going on?
I guess he wants me to feel better.
Why? What happened to you? Did that jerk do something to hurt you?
That jerk just happened to save my life.
They explain.
So, what did you say to Jamie?
I explained to him what happened in Lassiter. And I told him that I thought Stephen should come first and how I came to realize that. And then I told him that the reason I came back is because I realized I had to put myself aside and put my son first.
You told him all that?
It's quite a speech.
Well, good for you.
Yeah.
So what's the matter?
I miss my baby, that's all.
Oh, I wish there was something I could do about that. I'm sorry.
You're sitting here, listening to me, that means a lot. All right, you're not gonna cry, Vicky. You think the Bulls are gonna go all the way this season?
Well, that depends on how far Michael Jordan can take him, if they can distribute
Jordan,
this.
yeah, he's a great athlete.
Well, Vicky, I didn't realize you were such a sports fan.
Oh, well, I thought I should keep up on the sports pages. You know, I think it would be good for Stephen to know that I know something about baseball.
Yeah, but the Bulls are a basketball team.
Whatever. So what's new with you?
Not too much.
No.
I just got back from Amanda's bedroom.
You did?
Yeah, she was crying and pouring her heart out because Sam just left her and she's not sure if he's coming back.
What?
She practically kicked me out of the bedroom when I told her I thought that was what was best for her because that's not exactly what she wanted to hear.
Wait a minute. Sam left.
Finally, yes, he left.
You don't look too happy about it.
Yeah, well, the hard part of this is I have to watch her suffer. We didn't say that would be in our plans.
Plans? I'm beginning to lose faith in the whole concept of plans. What is that saying? Life is what goes by when you're making other plans?
That doesn't sound like you, Vicky.
Look what's happened to all my brilliant plans, Evan.
Yeah, but I'm going to get Amanda.
Good luck.
I know I can make her happy, and I know I can help her through this.
You have no idea who brought her in here?
No, we didn't see anything.
That's so strange.
Yeah, well, thank God he found her.
Mitch. Mitch. Mom, it's me.
No,
It's
it's
Amanda.
okay, Amanda. She's not conscious.
When will she be?
Soon, I hope. Let's let her rest for right now. Come on.
Hi, Jamie. How is she?
Hi, Mitch. She's going to be fine.
Good. Okay.
The x-ray showed some fractured ribs, but the hypothermia is under control.
Can I see her?
Well, she needs some rest right
Just
now.
for a minute.
Yeah, I suppose that'll be okay, Mitch, for a minute. Because she was asking about you.
I'm really glad you're here.
Yeah, well, when Mitch and I heard, we came right over.
It was good of you to come so quickly.
When's she getting out? Do you have any idea?
No, Jamie, hopes, though, that she'll be out by Christmas. I hope so, too. It's gonna be kind of a grim Christmas, as it is. Sam? We can work this out.
I came for
I need
Rachel.
you. Look, if you just talk to me.
Amanda, I don't want to talk about this now. I need time to think about it, and then we can talk about it.
Mitch. Thank you.
Next.
There's nothing wrong with that door. People go in and out it all day long.
Well, there was something wrong when I was inside. But then again, that's by luck. Incredible timing.
You were set up, Frankie.
It's possible.
Somebody wanted you dead.
Somebody almost got their wish. I was passing out when Lucas came by.
He just happened to show up.
Yeah, after I was screaming my head off for 10 minutes.
Was he surprised?
No, he was real bored. He's always rescuing women from stealing.
Come on, Frankie. How did he react?
Look, why? Why? You think Lucas had something to do with it?
Why not?
Look, where is the sense in that, Cass? He locks me in and then he rescues me.
Maybe he wanted to get you to trust him.
And what's that supposed to mean?
I'm gonna look into it.
Can't we just chalk this one up to an accident, okay?
You do that and you're a fool.
So I'll be a fool. It won't be the first time, will it?
Frankie.
Look, I just don't like the idea that there's somebody out there trying to kill me, okay?
Whoever did in Catherine March is still out there.
You don't think that there's a connection?
It's better to be safe than sorry. I can't just sit around and do nothing.
Fine. It's late, Cass.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. For what it's worth, Frankie, and no matter what you may think of me, I'm happy, very happy that you're all right. If anything had happened to you,
I've been admiring you from afar.
Have you?
Yes, and hoping you were alone.
Well, it's just me and my wine spritzer.
May I join you?
You may.
I'm Griffin Saunders.
I know. I've seen you dance in New York. You're very talented.
Oh, thank you.
I'd actually heard that you'd come here to run the ballet company.
Yes, and I have seen you at your gallery.
Really? Because I don't recall seeing you there.
I was trying to stay out of the way.
Avoid being recognized.
Exactly. Rumor has it that the chef prepares a terrific cioppino.
From Sicily.
See? Why don't I order us a tureen?
Why don't you?
Griffin, what a break.
Why?
Hello, Caroline. You're lovely as usual.
Thank you, Lucas.
Is there something I can do for you, Lucas?
Yes, I've just discovered something that I think you'll get a big kick out of. Why don't you join me on the terrace? I won't keep him very long.
Excuse me. Oh, if you see a waiter passing,
Cioppino for two.
please. Must be 20 degrees below out here.
Scum. Now, Lucas, shut it off, for God's sakes. Shut up. All right, take it easy. You know what you did to Frankie Frame? I have no idea what you were talking about. All right, now just settle down.
I told Frankie that the steam room door was stuck, but it was locked from the outside.
The steam room?
Yes,
What?
the steam room. You did it, didn't you? You locked Frankie in the steam room, didn't you? Didn't you?
All right. She was dangerous, Lucas.
You were the one who's dangerous. You killed Catherine. You almost killed Donna Hudson, and now you're after Frankie Frame.
Now, Lucas.
Luke! Listen to me. It ends right here. Do you understand? Because if it doesn't, you can make book that there's going to be another death in Bay City. But it's not going to be Frankie Frame's.
You better get some rest.
I want to thank you
For what?
for saving me.
I don't understand you.
You brought me in here.
No. No, I didn't bring you in here. I wish I had, but I didn't.
Celebrate 40 years of Days all November. Join hosts Peter Reckel and Christian Alfonso for 6 classic Bo and Hope episodes. Relive their steamy romance from first date to first child and so much more. Don't miss Bo and Hope Through the Years, Friday, November 25th, starting at 8.